In this video, I'll be showing you guys the steps on creating a music bot. If you have followed my previous tutorial and you're using my command handler, I'll be showing you guys the way on how to implement this music system, but if you're not, don't worry, the code provided will cover everything. Alright, first off, we're going to set up our code environment, so just open up your browser. Alright, so you want to go to this link, alright, I'll link it in the description below, and you want to install the version 16 and above, so make sure to install that because we're going to use Discord.js version 13. Next, for code editing, I'm going to use Visual Studio Code. You can use any code editor, but I prefer Visual Studio Code, and thus I'm going to use it in this video. So yeah, this is where you install it. Next, we're going to go to my GitHub page, and you see something like this. Okay, the thing you want to do is you want to click on code, and you want to download zip. Okay, so if you know how to clone, you can do that as well, but I'm just going to download zip so it's universal to anyone, so everybody knows what to do. Just click on zip, download zip, and then it should pop up asking you where you want to download it. I'm just going to download it to desktop so it's easy for me to access it. So click on save, and then when I go to my desktop, you're going to see something like this. Okay, it's a zip. Okay, so just extract the zip, and now I have the folder in here. Okay, once you have the folder, just open Visual Studio Code, and then we should see something like this. So nothing has been opened before. Alright, there's two steps on putting a folder, opening a folder. You can click on file, and then you want to find for open folder, click on open folder, and you can choose your folders from there. Okay, another way to do this is just dragging your folder into it. So just drag a folder like this. Okay, I'm just going to drag my folder. Your terminal might look a little different because I customized my terminal, so don't worry about it. And then we need to install the dependency, so we can just run npm install to install all of the dependencies. Alright, next thing you want to do is you want to create a Discord application. So just minimize the code tab, and then let's just open our browser once again. Head on to discord.com/developers and you should see something like this. But don't worry if you don't see these applications because I've created multiple applications before. You can use a previous application, but if you don't have an application yet, just click on new application. You can name it whatever you want. I'm just going to name this music bot version 13, and I'm just going to put it in the theme. It doesn't really matter, so I'm just going to put it in new tutorials. Once you create the application, you see something like this. You can change the avatar if you want. You can change the name if you want. Okay, but you want to go to your bot section, and you want to add a bot. Alright, so once you're in here, that means you already added a bot. So now we can actually invite the bot. So you click on OAuth2, scroll down, you see a bot section. Just click on the bot scope, and then just click on application commands. And just in case, we're just going to click on administrator. So we're giving the bot all of the permissions. Alright, so once you're done with that, just click on copy, and you can open and invite the bot that way. Let's just invite the bot to my YouTube tutorial server. Let's do that, tutorials and authorize. Alright, so once we invited the bot, we can just go to Discord and we can check the bot. So if the bot is offline, don't worry about it, that is how it should be. Alright, next thing you want to do is you want to get the bot's token. We can do that by going to the browser once again, clicking on our application. So just click on bot, scroll down, you see privileged gateway intents. Just enable both of these, click on save, and then just click on copy. Okay, make sure not to share this token to anyone, as it will allow the person to have full control of your bot. Alright, once you copy the token, you want to go to Visual Studio Code, and you want to find for a file called config.json. Click on the file, and you see a token section where you can paste your token in here. Don't worry about my token because I'm going to change the token after recording this video. Alright, once you do this, you have to also do something in order to register the / commands. Click on handler, click on index.js, and you find for line 46. You can see that it says guild ID goes here. If you don't see it, I'm just going to quickly zoom in. So you can see here, guild ID goes here. So obviously you're going to put our guild ID in here. So let's quickly grab our guild ID, right click, copy ID. But if you don't find this, click on settings, go to advanced, and enable developer mode. Alright, once you enable developer mode, you should be able to copy the ID. So just copy the ID, and let's just paste the ID in here. Alright, once you've done this, it should be working. So let's just run npm run start. Alright, as you can see here, it says that our bot is up and ready to go. So if you go to Discord, the bot is now online. Alright, so I'm just going to try using the play command, and after that I'm going to use the volume command. Unfortunately, I'm not able to record any internal audio using the screen recorder built into the Mac. So I'm just going to try using the speakers, and hopefully you guys will be able to hear the audio. It's actually really clear, so don't worry about the audio quality. Hopefully you guys can hear the audio right now. There's multiple commands that we can use, so let's just click on Music Bot version 13. You can see all of these commands. And then we can see that we can use the Q command. Okay, we can see use the command, we can use the now playing command, so we can show information of the currently playing song. Okay, so we have the song currently playing. Alright, so now I'm going to show you guys the lyrics command. So for now, I'm just going to deafen my audio so I don't get copyrighted by YouTube. So I'm just going to do slash play drivers license. And oops, I used the wrong bot. Drivers license should work now. Okay, so it's saying playing driver's license. If I use the Q command, we can see now we have two songs. So we're currently playing this, and now we have one song in queue. So to switch to this song, we can use the skip command. So just skip to the next song. And now we are on the, hopefully we are on this song right now. So you can check that by doing slash Q once again. Okay, as you can see here, it says now playing, and then we can get our lyrics by doing slash lyrics. And it's gonna give us our lyrics. Okay, so here is all of the lyrics. So let's say you want to search for another song's lyrics. So let's say you want to search for Despacito's lyrics. Okay, you can do that by doing slash lyrics. And then you can choose a title. So I can just do Despacito. And it's going to give me the lyrics for Despacito. There's many other commands for you to try. And if you find any errors or you need any help, feel free to join the Discord server. Links will be in the description below. And yeah, that should be it. Enjoy your music bot. Alright, so let's say you already have an existing bot and you want to know how to implement this music system. Follow these steps. First, we're going to install all the dependencies needed. So you're just going to go to package.json for both of these files. Just do that. And then we're going to install the dependency needed. So let's just copy Discord.js opus. Let's do that. Paste it in here. We're going to need Discord player as well. Just do that as well. So Discord player will come over here. FFmpeg static. And yeah, that should be it. We only need 3 packages and just add it to package.json. Alright, next step is to delete the node modules, because for some reason Discord.js opus is yelling at me. So I'm just going to delete node modules for now. And we're also going to delete package.json. And then we're going to make a clean install. So let's open up the terminal and just run npm install. Once you install the dependencies, the thing you want to do is you want to drag the client folder over. If you already have a client folder, you just got to drag the player.js into the client folder, or else if you don't have a client folder, just drag the whole folder into the directory. Just click on copy folder if this prompt pops up. Alright, so now you already have the client folder. Okay, it just consists of this creating a new client for Discord player. Alright, next thing you want to do is you want to click on slash commands, and you want to drag in the music folder into slash commands. Make sure it's in slash commands, and it should pop up right here. Alright, so once you did that, we can just start the bot and test this out. Just run node dot to start the bot. Alright, so let's just test this out. So let's go back to Discord. And let's just use the tutorials instead of the music bot. Okay, so let's just play NCS music, and I'm just going to undeafen myself again. Slash play, NCS, and hopefully the mic picks up my desktop audio. Alright, so I deafened myself, and yeah, as you can see here, it actually works. So once again, if you have any errors or you need help, feel free to join the Discord server, links will be in the description. If you want to watch more Discord tutorials, you see a place that you click on the screen right now, just click on that. There's tons and tons of tutorials waiting for you. Other than that, have a nice day, see you in the next video, bye!